Ladies and fucking gentlemen, it is good to see y'all again. Man, I had to take a break after that 13 fucking hour Metal Gear Solid stream we did. And man alive, that was the most fun I had ever had in my life. That was a wonderful fucking stream. I'm glad so many people were here to see that. If you weren't, there will be a highlight of it, and I will be glad to show that to you guys soon once my editor gets his computer fixed. So, if you haven't seen it, man, check out the clips. You will see what you missed. Man alive, it's been funny. It was a funny-ass stream, and we had a lot of fucking fun, even though I was tired as shit because I hadn't slept the day before. And I hadn't slept that day neither because I stayed up all fucking day. So 2 days of no sleep. So I slept like a rock yesterday. Oh, man. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 2 today. Now, we will not be doing another 13-hour stream. We will just play this until, well, we'll give it about 3 or 4 hours this time. We'll try to keep it like a normal length. So, and we will come back to it next week. All right. So, how's everybody doing today? Are y'all ready for a stream? Y'all ready to hang out? Y'all ready to have some fun? Because I certainly am. Some notes. I added some new sounds to your soundboard. Not my soundboard, but your soundboard. So if you look down under the video player and look at the sound alerts, there's some new sound effects in there. We've got some MGS2 sound effects for this stream, and I've got some other stuff in there too. Check out the one that says Bugs Bunny having a stroke. That one is very fucking funny. You guys will love that one. Anyway, let's see. Let's get started. Oh, I'm sorry. I had it on the wrong thing. Play it again. Play it again. Go ahead and play it again. Let's see. Now it should be able to play. Oh, that's right. I think there's a cooldown on it. I forgot about that. Anyway, let's see. Let's get set up now. Now, before we start the show, you know I like to start off with some jokes and some fun stuff. Let's see. Uh-oh. You're right. Nothing's... Oh, it's not playing either. What's going on here? What's going on here? What?
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Oh, it played.
Where's the kaboom?
Oh, they're playing now.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
I won.
Oh, I guess it was having a heart attack for a minute there. I don't know what's up for that, but okay, there's the sound effects. I don't know why it was taking so long. Okay. Shit. I hate
Action.
Reload. Okay. I got rid of that really loud sound from Time Crisis that like blew my ears out. I got rid of that one, so we won't be having no more jump scares in here. All right. I'm listening to you from a store again, not Walmart, but a Heeb. Hey, I've been to
You follow me?
Oh.
Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested.
Maxine, come on in here, man. Sit down. Take your shoes off. You are in the working man room. We are chill as fuck. Let's put the plan into effect. Let me show them some fancy action now. Yeah. Let's see. There was a lot of, I noticed there was a lot of duplicates in the sound alerts thing, so I got rid of all the duplicates. Thank you, Luna. All right. All right, before we start the show, I wanted to show y'all some stuff that I found today. Okay, I'll stop. No, you're fine, Feckin. You're fine. Anyway, so, what was I going to show you guys? Okay.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys something that I saw on Twitter today, and it really made me fucking laugh. And it's Metal Gear related, so it's just right for the stream. Check this out. Okay? This reads like a Metal Gear villain monologue. Check this out. I prepared for this, so just a second. Snake, sex is for making children. any man who has sex with women because it feels good is gay. Oh, my pee-pee feels good, this is great. In fact, if you're 40 with less than 5 children, you're probably gay. All that feel-good pee-pee sex and hardly any genetic legacy. How are you supposed to bring your children into the next generation and make new figures of yourself if all you do is masturbate all fucking day and use condoms when you fuck your significant other? Snake, sex is for reproduction only, and you should feel sorry for yourself and pray to God for your sins every time you have sex. Really? I never thought of it like that. Yes, Snake. Okay. Let's see, what else we got? All right, this is a picture that I took. We have a fine, fat, unarmed merchman. That's what we want, masturbate. Huh? Masturbate? Fair enough. I took a picture a few days ago. There's a road in my town that is just nothing but flea markets. There's like 3 flea markets right beside each other. They all used to be something else, as flea markets normally do, but now they're all flea markets. Flea markets, a Chinese restaurant, and like a store that sells like knickknacks and shit like that. Anyway, one of the flea markets had something written on the window, and it really confused me. I don't know what they meant by this. Okay, that's a big picture, big old picture. There it is. Happy y'all. What? That's almost a sentence. Happy y'all. Like happy what? What do you mean happy y'all? What do you mean? What does that mean? Happy y'all? Am I missing something here? It's like happy. Like, did you mean like happy birthday? Y'all have a good one or something? There's no apostrophe on y'all, so it's a different word. Happy y'all. Happy y'all. Y'all happy? Y'all happy? Well, happy y'all. That needs to be our greeting. Dude, when we raid people, that's what we should say. We should say happy y'all. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what we should say to people when we raid them. Happy y'all. How about that? Yes, sirree, Bob. I don't know what they meant by that. Don't open y'all inside. Oh, man. Okay, this is something that I actually saw this on Facebook, and then it got shared to Twitter. Large boulder the size of a small boulder is completely blocking eastbound lane Highway 145 MM70 at Silver Pick Road. Please use caution and watch for emergency vehicles in the area. Let me repeat that. Large boulder the size of a small boulder. Huh? That's like jumbo shrimp. It's not jumbo at all. Or like new VCR. Large boulder the size of a small boulder. To be fair, I made brain fart miswrites like that all the time. You know what that reminds me of? My aunt was arguing with my uncle, and my aunt said something really hilarious. She said, "Well, if you'll notice, I'm right about half the time." You didn't help your case. I'm right about half the time. Man. God bless her. She's gone now, but she was so nice. She could play the piano, and she could play it really good. Pretty sure I usually see this example for Americans will form a measurement except for the metric system. At some size, to be sure. Yep. And this is a picture I took at the Dollar General a couple of days ago. This one really made me laugh. Let's see. Wait till you see this. Even lower prices. Don't believe their lies. I can't believe in anything now. If Dollar General lies to me, who else is lying to me? Even lower prices, my ass. Shit, man. No, it is even lower prices. Yesterday it was $3. Even Dollar Tree has to add a quarter to their base price. Yeah. Not the pizza prices. What was this? Pizza rolls? It was pizza rolls. $5 lowest buy now. Have you seen people that like sell food on eBay? There's people who fucking do that. Friggin' Dollar Tree started up a $5 spot now. Yep. On eBay. Yeah, food on eBay. It's a thing. And food on Amazon, too. It was like a whole personal pizza, actually. What's funny is like that same fucking pizza. That same fucking pizza is $1.50 at Walmart. Fucking Dollar General. Shit. Let's see. What else have I got for you? Oh, here's something that happened to my car. Okay, so one day I went to my car and I cranked it up, and it's got a little display on the screen that tells you like low fuel, like what your compass, your miles, and everything. And it turned on and it did this. Okay, it did this. What? Huh? Wait, let's zoom in on this. Geschwindigkeitswarnung aus zum Einstellen sind klar drucken. It's not a German car, it's a Camaro. Camaros aren't German, what the fuck? Why? My car's become a Nazi. What the fuck? What? What are you doing, car? What have you done? Oh my god. You know how I had to fix it? You know how I've had to fix it? I had to reset the radio. I had to reset the radio to reset my display, my mileage display. Fucking modern cars, man. They don't make any sense, man. That's why I love old cars that are just everything's fucking mechanical. You can understand that, and you can fix it with a like a tool set you could buy from Amazon. My God, shit. But this shit like this, you need special tools for fucking everything. You know, my air conditioner stopped blowing cold, and it turned out it was because there was a little flap inside the car that regulates the hot and the cold air. You know how an air conditioner has a little temperature thing, and you turn it up or you turn it down to get hot or cold? Well, it was stuck. Actually, it wasn't stuck. It was broke off. It was broke off inside the unit. And the only way to get to the unit is to take the entire fucking dash apart. That's about a $2,000 job to replace a $10 part. I said, fuck that. I got under the car and I got a Dremel tool. If you don't know what a Dremel tool is, it's a little tool that you use to cut shit off that's battery powered. And I cut a hole in the side of the air conditioner unit, and I pulled out that part, and then I stuck another one in, and then I glued it all back together, and I didn't have to take the dash apart. Now, if that part ever breaks again, I've got an easy little access door that I can just pull off and fix it again. It sucks that you have to do shit like that to fix your fucking car. Damn. You know what it's doing right now? It's filling up with water. My air conditioner is filling up with water. You know what you got to do to fix that? You have to take the transmission out. And it's a $1,500 job. I said, fuck it. I'm so tired of this shit, I'm selling this fucking car. It's going to be somebody else's problem. Yep, I'm getting rid of the Camaro. I'm going to get a truck. Not a truck, but like a small truck. Like a small little two-wheel drive truck. If your know-how doesn't validate your working man status, I don't know what does. Yep. Alright. Let's see. Now, on to the game. Let's play some Metal Gear Solid 2. Now, as I said, I'm playing the Master Collection, which is the PC version, which has the wonderful thing called widescreen. And it also has the 720p textures and the 720p resolution. However, I have installed mods. The mods include 1080p resolution and 1080p upscaled textures, and also a mod to skip the Master Collection menu and go straight into the game. So, this is actually going to look better than the Master Collection actually looks. So, and it is better than the PC version that you get on GOG, because the GOG version is buggy and you have to patch it a whole bunch to get it to work right. And it still doesn't quite work right, I say. So, anyway, let's start the game.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. Raiden, disregard what I just told you. The most important thing for you to do now is enjoy a mouth-watering Egg McMuffin sandwich from the new all-day breakfast menu at McDonald's. All of your favorite McDonald's breakfast items now available all day at participating McDonald's restaurants. And Raiden, always remember, I'm loving it.
Wanted to start the day with that. Anyway. Alright, let me minimize my meme folder. Let's see. Oh, I also added a soundboard to my soundboard. You know, I was telling you I wanted a Molly Hatchet song on my soundboard. Well, I got it now.
I'm just a satisfied man.
I love that song. It's Satisfied Man by Molly Hatchet. It's actually off an album that people hate because it's a lot more 80s pop sounding than their other Southern rock albums, but it's still got some great songs on it. It's very 80s sounding, and that's the best song on it, Satisfied Man. I wish I could play it for you guys, but you know, VOD mute and everything. Was this an actual McDonkeys commercial? What do you think? Let's see. All right. All right. And you notice the overlay looks a little different today. This is the widescreen CRT because we're doing widescreen today. So, ooh, ah. I had to put it on a spot where there wasn't any music, so I got this right now. Let's see. Do I have the, turn the audio on? Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'll do this later. Ah! Get out of here. All right. Metal Gear Solid 2, baby. I say. You know what I hate about the PC version? It doesn't have the skateboarding minigame. Look that up one day. Would you say you're a JRPG fan? A little bit. I like action RPGs more, but the more I get into JRPGs, the more I like them. How's the audio, everybody? Loud, quiet, air. What do you think? Why does this music remind me of the menu music from the NES Jurassic Park game? Audio's good? Good. Okay. Oh, I love the music on NES Jurassic Park. That was by Jonathan Dunn. Oh, man. And he was an amazing musician. All right, here we go. Let's see. Tanker and Plant. Let's do... I'm actually pretty good. The RoboCop game guy? Yeah, same guy. Same guy, man. Normal. Radar type 1. 2. Dog tags. Viewer discretion is advised. Uh-oh.
The Hudson River.
There we go.
2 years ago.
I'm sorry, I didn't have it up.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Ooh. We're going from PS1 to PS2 today. So things are gonna look a tad bit different. Look at all that bloom. By the way, if you see the frame rate dropping, it's not the frame rate, it's cinematic. It's cinematic. Legend of Heroes. Oh, there's like a million of those fucking Trails games. I don't know where to start with them. I actually like Ys a lot better than I do the Legend of Heroes games, but they're good. I love anything Falcom puts out. Falcom could put out literal shit on a stick and I'd play it. Trails in the Sky is a starting point? Okay. I'll remember that. Uh-oh. I'm starting to run low on Coke. Okay, if I run out, I'll have to do a BRB. Not yet, though. We just got started. Stealth camo. Ooh, doggies. I regret nothing! If Snake told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? Let me turn my headphones down just a little bit. There we go. Only if you played dramatic music while I did. There you go. I'm glad Snake made the right choice with Solid 1. Yeah, he got the stealth suit! Meryl's fucking dead! Harry Gregson Williams? Yeah, he did the music for this. Glad to see you live again. Yeah, good to see you. He's done movie music. He sure has. Yeah, he's done tons of movies. He did Metal Gear Solid 3 as well, and I think 4.
Our boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Ooh. Ocelot's back with a vengeance. Remember, Ocelot survived Shadow Moses.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
He said
I'm
the
at
thing!
The sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new
I bet the
Metal Gear
bit rate's gonna look
transported
nice
by
on
that
this.
tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable
It's probably pretty
conclusions.
decent because I stream in
head to the bridge
720p, so it's
ASAP.
probably not that bad.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's
I've got
a little
one.
hard to work with because you have
I've
to
got one of
reload
those.
after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
What? I just noticed a glitch. What the fuck?
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth
Also,
mode here.
F0123,
When it comes to that,
thank you for
little
following.
unit sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being
Sound
paranoid.
effects are acting weird
I
today.
hope
There must
so.
be like some glitches
Those
going
men,
on sound alerts.
You wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have
I shot
discharged
all over
its
it with me
cargo
glitches.
upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Yeah, old school night
How
vision
many
is pretty shit.
Take over a tanker of this size.
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
It's always the
You
Russians.
sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Here we go. Let's see. Snake, we are not having another hour-long conversation about guns. But, Otacon, did you know that the Beretta 92 has an open slide to keep it from stovepiping? I don't even know what that means, Snake. Side note, remember when they were modeled after movie actors in the MSX games? Yeah. Like the NES Metal Gear label has Kyle Reese on the cover from fucking Terminator, yeah. Snake, I can't tell you anything about cardboard. And yeah, Big Boss used to be Sean Connery. That'd be funny. Dude, Sean Connery as Big Boss would have been kick-ass. Big Boss. Hello, Snake. I am Big Boss. I am your father. You are cloned from my genes, Snake. Do you understand that? MG2. Yeah. Yeah, the MSX game, yeah. James Earl Jones delivering the I am your father line. I can't do James Earl Jones's voice, sadly. I wonder how much processing power it took to make the PS2 do this rain. And the water splashes and shit. Holy shit. I bet the PS2 was just like, ah! What the fuck is a ghost babble?
Freeze.
Check this shit out.
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me. Sleepy sleep. That is a dog tag, just so you know. You can get the dog tags off the soldiers, and if you get enough of them, you get some extra shit. The dog tag shuffle. Shake for me, baby. Check out what he's got. Alright.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
As a side quest for every guard's tag? No, I think you're thinking about something else. But yeah, if you get enough of them, you do get like a special item. I tell you, it was so weird to play a PlayStation 2 game that had 60 FPS, because I'd never seen anything like 60 FPS before. And this was the first game I ever saw that ran in 60. I was like, wow, this game is so smooth. How did they do that? Lighting and shadows. Yeah. I've never seen anything like that before. Look, there's a shadow on Snake. And the soldier can see the shadow and know where you are.
Freeze. Huh?
Don't kill me.
And notice we got first-person shooting now? I thought this was so cool back in the day. You could, like, press a button and do first-person shooting and go back to third-person movement. This was so neat back in the day. It was tailor-made for the controller. Let's see. Anything else I want to show you guys? Well, let's go up and do our thing. A surveillance camera. I still don't know how these things work. I felt that way when I first played Metroid Prime. I think a friend of mine had this game, though I never played it. I was by the book about ESRB ratings with... Oh, wow. Letting go of the square button too quick and shooting the gun. Oh, yeah, remember the pressure-sensitive controls? This was the only fucking game that had that. Okay, guys, who doesn't know about the pressure-sensitive controls, I'm going to tell you about it. What you would do back in the day on the PS2 is you would bring your gun up, and then if you wanted to bring it back down without shooting, you would very carefully take a little bit of pressure off the square button, and the gun would go down. Pressure-sensitive controls. This was the only game that had that. Yep. As far as I know, this is the only game that had that. There may have been another one. Scrimbo's Adventure or some shit. You know, some game that nobody give a fuck about. Otacon. What do these surveillance cameras do, actually? Snake, they spy on you. Really? Shaft grenade. We still haven't got pressure-sensitive keyboards. True. Imagine how, like, how expensive would that be to make a pressure-sensitive keyboard? Pressure-sensitive mouse would make more sense. Street Fighter 1 had pressure-sensitive buttons? It did? Like on the arcade? Wow, I'm learning a lot today. Before they split them into 3 buttons. Wow! Ahead of their time. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Snake, wait! Don't move.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
This was a new thing at the time. Environmental shit. Now, like, every game and its mama has this shit, but, like, this was brand new shit. Nobody had seen this before, where you can, like, shoot something and it would interact with you. Uh-oh! And that happens!
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup units.
Snake, get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching.
Yeah, if Snake spends too much time outside in the rain, he catches a cold, and I don't know how you fix that. What have I got? Camera, AP sensor, vibrates on enemy approach. Does it work? No, it does not. Box, dog tags, cigarettes. All right. Oh, right. There we go.
Clear.
I never can. I never have been able to get vibration to work on Steam games. I don't know why. Never in my entire life have I ever got vibration to work on Steam games. I got them to work on standalone emulators. They mocapped military groups and how they clear a room. Oh. The orange. Yeah, there's oranges in that box. The orange box! It's the orange box! Clearing team guys are cool, yeah. Some of them mother... Oh, fuck. Snake, don't do that. Oh, shit, man. You're gonna blow our cover. You gotta be careful with, like, the assault team, because some of them have shotguns, and I think, in normal mode and over, they can, like, one hit kill you. Snake, you gotta quit. You gotta quit with the sneezing shit, bro. You really do. Was the caution phase always a thing, or did they add that here? It was not on MGS1. This was the first game to have the caution phase. A surveillance camera. Freeze. No. You stay right there. You hang out, alright? Hang out. Fucking hell, Snake. Don't do that.
If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Really? Yeah, there's some guys that won't give you their dog tag. So you gotta come back later with a real gun. Want to see something else cool? This is a really stupid detail they didn't have to do, but you can do it. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Oh, fuck! I wasn't paying no attention to the radar.
Enemy sight. Requesting.
No.
Enemy sight.
Watch this.
Back.
I shot his radio. In 1972, a crack commando unit, blah, blah, blah. You don't fuck with us. We are the Russians. We fuck you up, man. Yes. Can I get a McFlurry?
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval
How
assistance.
you doing?
Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate.
Yeah, this is what I do now.
Metal.
I made game reviews for about 5 or 6 years, and now I do this. You were an admin on YouTube way back. Oh, okay.
You follow me? Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested.
Let's Destroy Metal Gear Again comic. Never heard of it. Nope. What was your name back then, or are you not comfortable saying? Because I know shit was rough back then, and like people don't feel comfortable saying who they were on there. I'm so glad I was able to catch a stream. Hey, how you doing, Jay? Vaya? I was just thinking about you a while back. Like you, the last thing I remember, like you didn't even know anything about YouTube poop when you joined YouTube. It's like didn't you find us like through the TF2 server or something like that? You didn't even know anything about YouTube poop. Like that's what I remember. You just happened to find us somehow. You know what? Sleeping on the job. You can't get good help anymore. No one wants to work anymore. I think I made YTP for signing out. You were 12 years old when you were on YouTube? Holy fuck, dude. I didn't know you were a kid. How old are you now? Man, you gotta be like in your 20s now. 20, you're almost fucking 30. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm 33 now. That's how long it's been. I am an old fucking man now. He's dead. Try to cut him some slack. Look, look. Dead ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't no excuse for not working. Look, you get your ass up and you get back on the shovel. I'm 34. Yep. Look at this motherfucker. He's sleeping on the job, jackass. Yo, if you were my work hand, I'd fire your ass. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't fire your ass because I can't get no good help. I would just dock your pay. That's what I do. Because I know I can't get nobody else if I fire you. I just realized you guys, I was talking about the 60 FPS, but I just realized you guys can't tell because my stream is 30 FPS. I just realized that.
has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work.
That site was a nightmare, man. That was such a toxic place.
Yes,
I'm surprised there's no like content creator or YouTuber that's made like a down the rabbit hole video about it or some shit like that, like a drama video, hour-long drama video about that stupid site. I don't blame everybody for changing their name after they left that place. I have it though.
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
Oh yeah, Kiwi Farms did target me.
Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Sending pregnant women to war, huh? That's the Russians for you.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
If Snake told that to me, I'd be like, fuck you, I paid a lot for this gun.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
Vanessa Marshall, she's been in a lot of games.
I said don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Yeah, I used to own a USP and my dad currently does.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
I think the ship coughed or something.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
The Matrix had just come out.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think we deserve
Good to see you, friend.
No
Yeah.
one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
There we go. Who doggy?
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on a battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Vantage point here.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh, I almost had you. Oh, you fucker. Ah! Ah, you fucker. Gotcha. Official boss fight music now. Oh, for this one. You fucker. Ah! She doesn't know where I am. Gotcha. Let's see. Ah, got it. Uh-oh. Woo!
Take this!
Oh! Granada! Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Take this!
Uh-oh. Ah! Shoot the light! Shoot the fucking light! Ah, I can't see the light! I can't see the light!
Take this!
Got it! Oh, fuck. Alright. We ball now. Oh, shit. Normal mode doesn't fuck around. She doesn't see me.
Take this!
Ah, shit! I missed her head. Oh, yeah? Oh, I almost had you. Shit! Gotcha! Wouldn't the trank overdose damage the child? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's so funny that, like, since I started streaming, a lot of my old fogies I used to hang out with 10 years ago have showed up.
Cipher.
Now you can buy those at truck stops for $40.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Fentanyl, are you sure?
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
So funny, we call these drones now,
This isn't gonna be
and
simple.
anybody can just buy them off Amazon.
Snake,
but it used to be a
there's
military
something I have
thing
to
that
tell you.
nobody had.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear ya.
Now we've got a loud gun. The H&K USP-9, baby. One of the finest pistols ever made. Hi, Corgi. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you. I'm gonna get you a dog tag just because I feel like it. Yep. Come on. Let me. Ah! Get in the back! Ah! Let's go up here. Let's see what we got up here. That's interesting, yeah. Huh. I need to watch the second Space Jam. I know it's not any good, but I still need to watch it anyway, so I know what it's like. No one knows what it's like. Ooh, thermal goggles. Could be the sad man. Thermal goggles look a little different from the MGS1 version, but actually, on the launch version of the game on PS2, they looked exactly like the MGS1 thermal goggles, and they had that whole red illumination. They didn't look like this, and only the launch version of the game looked like that. Come to think of it, I probably should have played the launch version of this game just for like retro gaming's sake. Oh, well. No, I don't. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. There we go. He's slower than Big Boss when it comes to ladders. You got to use thermal goggles when you were a firefighter. Yo! Cool. Oh yeah, you can throw empty magazines at you as a distraction. Watch it. It doesn't always work. Fire hose. Fire hose? Right here. Got the fire hose! Well, it sets my soul afire. Woo!
There's somebody there.
There's somebody there. Yeah, I'm happy when the voice actors actually get, like, recognized in the credits. That was one of the things Kojima was really adamant about. Like, that's why the voice actors are credited at the start of MGS1. He wanted them to be treated just like movie actors. Ooh, doggies. Okay. So I'm not really worried about dog tags, so I'm not going to kill that many people. Definitely need more credit for the work they do. Amen, man. They kind of get overlooked by the industry. Ain't that the truth? Oh! Yeah. Oh!
What's that?
What's that? You didn't see shit? You didn't see nothing? It was a figment of your imagination. It was a fever dream. It was a fever dream. Check this out. Now you can do this. Bye-bye, camera. Think you're so fucking big now? Think you can surveillance me, you big motherfucker? You think you're a big bad man on campus now? You think you can fucking spy on me, you stupid fucking camera? Look at you. Now you're fucking dead now. Fuck you. Man, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't see the movie. At the firehouse, this sets my soul afire. Okay. Oh, there's another dude back there. Damn. Freeze. You just hang out right there right now. I got plans for you. Buddy, I got plans for you. You know what we're gonna do with you? Ooh. I'm gonna do with you. I'm gonna do to you what I used to do to nerds at school. It's funny. When you're in school, you make fun of nerds, and then you become one. The bullet sent him to sleep. But yeah, it's a tranquilizer gun. You actually have to hide bodies in this game. They don't just disappear. Nope. You have to try. You have to actually try in this game. Uh-oh. Ooh. You can also make a diversion or a distraction. Watch this. Watch what you can do right here. This is a cute little detail. Watch this. Ah! No! Freeze. I don't know how he didn't see me. Fuck you, man. Here we go. Oh, here's something I used to love doing. See all these beer and liquor bottles and everything right here? Every single solitary one of these bottles can be broken. Shut up the ice? Shut up the ice. Shut up the ice. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Ice bucket. Ice bucket! Colonel, it's time to do the ice bucket challenge. This is where Trip from Facade makes drinks. Shoot the ice? Shoot the ice. Oh! Yeah. Shoot the ice. Woo! Yeah, cool. Shoot the ice. Shoot the ice. Yo! Ah, nice. Is there anything down here? I thought there was some. No? I guess that was my. The ice melts in real time. I remember that! Oh, it. Look at that. Quit staring at me, woman. Go stare at Riley, it's a $20 charge. This face is worth a lot. These books. And the launch version of this game on PS2, these were real magazines, not just generic ones. You can also be a real dick in this game and punch the guards in the nuts while in first-person view. Yeah, I think you can. There was a different poster at launch. Yeah, they had a deal with a girly magazine called FHM, and they had different girly posters in the launch game. They had to change them in the substance version of the game because they didn't have the permission anymore. Look at there, everybody. A 2001 flat screen TV. That's what they looked like. Oopsie. How you doing, Jingles? We literally just got started. We're only an hour in. Are you ready for another 13-hour stream? Let's go! Yeah! Not really. Not really. We're not doing that again. Wait, let me show you something. I think there's something cool down here. The CRT TV until around 2016. Aw, man. Look at it. This guy's covered in bugs. This guy must smell like shit or something. Hey, did you pass gas? Damn. There's a lot of odor coming out of the basement right now, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Remember, this game is from 2001. It's so cool how it has all these little details. This was like new shit at the time. Guys, get ready for this. This will be really surprising to everybody who watched the MGS1 stream.
Raven?
No way! He survived! Holy shit, dude! Oh, do I have to shoot him with Nikita missiles again? Ah, I don't want to do that again!
Snake, that shadow,
It's him, no doubt about it.
But Raven was, you know, out in Shadow Moses.
I know. Maybe it's the last of his 9 lives. Or maybe his maker decided to give him another chance.
You're not serious, are you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way, we'll find out soon enough.
Snake, watch your step, okay?
Oh boy. Ah, that's cute. That's fucking cute, man. And you know what? That toy is actually based on the McFarlane toy that you could actually buy back then. Look at him go. Look at him go. Making a mess all over the floor, Raven. Snake, I have returned. And now you will die like the snake you are. Wait a minute. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm not done with you. Snake, get back here. Oh, shit. Turn me towards you, Snake. Oh. Oh. The pellets' paths were done by hand. Holy shit, dude. Oh shit. Snake, could you, like, turn me towards you? Because, I'm having a little trouble here. Snake, could you help me? Shit. I'm gonna run out. Snake, where you going? Come back here. I'm supposed to kill you. Watch this. Yeah! Woo! Do you recall my pet snake? I just bought him a frozen rat for his dinner. He's gonna be a happy boy. You have a pet snake? A pet snake? What'd you call him? Uh-oh! I saw you. He gave him the name Loki. Loki, okay, Loki the snake. If you would have named him Ka, we would have had some problems.
Motaro, look at me in the eye when I'm talking to you.
No! I know what that does! Now fuck you!
Please! I want to do something really funny.
No, you're not doing that. Fuck you.
Freeze.
It'll be really funny, I promise.
Are you going to shoot me?
Oh? Where's the zoom button? Uh-oh.
Good.
The guards are surprisingly quick to surrender, considering they all have guns. He's got a gun! You idiots! We've all got guns! The original owner did not name him Ka, okay.
Freeze.
No. We would have felt compelled to honor the previous owner's choice.
Listen, Snake. Do you think that love can bloom on a battlefield?
I don't know. What do you think? Oh.
Who's there?
Nobody's ever asked me before.
Freeze.
I'm not worried about the dog tags. Fuck the dog tags. I ain't worried about it. We're not doing that today.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Say goodnight, Mr. Diaz. Oh.
Good.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
See, in this game, you can say fuck you to the sensors and kill them. How do you use rations in this game? Same way you do in MGS1. You, like, equip them and then never worry about them again. That's all you do. Ooh, I see you hiding back there. Actually, check this out. Watch this. Got that right.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Hey, Hydra. I know you're being, like, helpful and everything, but look at my tags. Look at my tags under the video player.
Somebody there? Who's there? Don't sneak up on me like that. Nah, it was just my imagination playing tricks on me.
Now kiss. Suka blit, I'm fucking scared of everything in this fucking shit. Oh, I feel sleepy. Oh no. Maybe I'll dream of mayonnaise. I love this guy. Check him out. I wonder what he was listening to. What was a big song in 2001? Oh, there's a guy asleep over here. Check him out. I feel asleep. Miss Jackson Outcast. I don't know that one.
Nothing to report.
Now you go to super sleep. Super sleep. If there's a line from a game called Commandos 2 that I will remember for the rest of my life. There's when you play as a spy in Commandos 2, you can have a hypodermic needle that you can stick in somebody and make them go to sleep. But if you use it a second time, it will kill them. And the tutorial told you that. And when it told you about the sticking them a second time, it said, "Your enemy will now sleep forever." Oh, I know that song. It's been a while since I fucking. It's been a while. That was back when everybody sang like that. I gotta ask the dude for directions. Yeah, everybody sang like that back then. Oh yeah, new metal was the thing too. Chop suey. I don't know. That's System of a Down. You make a whole song just like that. It's like, man, that's a good Sode song, man. Hell yeah. Those are some deep lyrics. I wonder what he's talking about. If I jump off the roof and fall on my ass, will you still call me Superman? He's talking about table. I am the table. I am the table. I am the table.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
The system is down.
All
the
communications
system is
to
down.
the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence. Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
Does anybody remember a band from like that early 2000s era called Three Doors Down? I remember they were really big in that day. That Kryptonite song I was just singing, though. You still call me Superman. That was one of their songs. They had another song too that was really popular, but I don't remember what it was. Was it with arms wide open, with arms wide open? Was that them? Was that their song? Or was that somebody else? Oh. That was Creed? Man, there were so many fucking bands that sang like that. They got that, they stole that from Pearl Jam, and then everybody wanted to sing like that. Like, suddenly everybody wanted to sing like Pearl Jam. That choreographed rolling out anime. Yeah, man. Man, I don't know how anybody liked Pearl Jam. They probably didn't even know what he was saying or what the songs were about. It was just like catchy, like.
Who goes there?
I know what you mean.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Oh, shit, son. Yeah, Vituro, I feel that way about some of my favorite bands. Like, the radio only played one fucking song by them.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Dude, he's Revolver Ocelot. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Hoobastank. Yeah, I remember Hoobastank.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
Anybody remember Bare Naked Ladies?
Point. They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely
KMFDM? Oh, yeah, yeah. I know them from Test Drive 5, yeah.
They have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
The Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
No.
Yeah, we talked about a band called Rainbow Butt Monkeys last
They have
stream.
some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for
Did the song for Chicken Little in the intro to Big Bang Theory.
Let's go over this one more time.
Oh, yeah, they sure did.
Use
I
this
forgot
camera
about
to
that.
get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
No, I don't remember that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
I remember when George Jones did a song for Squidbillies.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
You follow me? Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested.
There's a workstation.
Duke
in the
Moose, come on
southeast
in,
corner
man.
of the
Take your
block
shoes
where
off.
Metal
Sit
Gear is
down,
housed.
relax. You're in the working man
I've made
room.
arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
I'm Stuart K Reilly, and we are playing Metal Gear Solid 2.
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part
Apparently
of the
we're
system
talking about old
software so I could
2000s
remote
bands.
Install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds?
Someone threatened me with their own Mark 23, so now I'm here.
But that doesn't mean we can just
Cool.
let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
I wonder how someone would react if, like, they pointed a gun at me. Like, they pointed a gun at me, and I'm like, dude, is that a Colt Python? Like, yeah. I'm gonna kill you! Hey, dude, how much did you pay for that, man? Where'd you get that? I mean, I want one too. I got them at Earl's Gun Shop on Prairie Road. I mean, it was like $1,200. Dude, $1,200? That's a steal for a Python, man. Yo, can I look at it? I mean, well, it's loaded now, so be careful with it. Dude, that's so pretty, man. Nickel finish. Like, did you have to pay extra for that? I mean, yeah, kind of, man. And I'm not sure. Like, they had a black one. I really wanted the nickel one, and so like, dude, man, that's so sweet. Can I click the trigger on it? Oh, be careful, it's loaded.
Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Top.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
I feel like a nuke could also stand up to a Metal Gear.
Moment,
well, yeah.
Industrialized nation on the globe knows
if you want to overkill.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Oh, I better unequip the USP. I better not use that.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
The Queen Cobra.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray.
You don't hear me, you don't see me, don't you ask, don't you tell, you'll end up right in hell.
There's a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Guys, who played this game and listened to the entire speech just because they were curious?
But this not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
You did? Yeah.
Always bear that in mind.
It's rude to interrupt
This
the speech.
weapon will
He's actually
render
throwing any
all
jokes.
other
Yeah.
Metal Gears obsolete.
That was an achievement.
Nations building up their own Metal
Watch
Gear
this.
force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance.
I'm going to get killed for doing this, but I'm going to show you guys anyway.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. In the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Remember, these guys have not seen women in years.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Snake! Worth it.
Not to mention interference from a major
Yeah, worth
player.
it, exactly.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
I won!
The enemy is sometimes
You did
closer to
not.
home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
I'm gonna be cool with it.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
What is this? Panzer. Is that PV in this environment? In this world?
New world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military.
And there was a time in the world where like every speaker you saw in every movie theater and every concert and every get together or reunion or like show said PV on it. It had that weird logo.
Metal Gear.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Yeah. Ray does look pretty cool, but he can't hold a handle. He
He
can't hold a candle to Rex. Hell
Our
no.
own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
I say. I'm gonna go ahead and just.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Uh-oh.
Left. Front. Up. Left. Up. Left.
Someone said, I don't know if it's just me, but when this game first came out, I was so shocked to see Snake's eyes. I always thought he was just blindfolded. Yeah, because the PS1 graphics didn't really... It had like little dots for eyes. They didn't really have eyes, did he?
I have a daughter.
But now you can see him in the PS2 game.
It is my greatest wish never to have
He had an actual face, not a PS1 face.
Experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Let's power up this old MSX over here. Hacker Man. We're getting in the system. Let's see, what's the password? Password 1. Got it.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one. The next one's... This is hilarious! This rules. But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make a backup of this one. So, what's the last one gonna be? Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people.
Well, okay, that's a glitch.
Metal Gear
Konami, it's still a little stanky.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
I'm gonna show you something else you can do. I bet you did not know you could do this.
Move in
Watch this.
undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Okay, we're gonna...
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system.
Let's see, will this work? Will this work? Sometimes it doesn't work. You shoot all the guys in the crowd. You can? It takes a while, though, and you need a lot of ammo. On very easy, when you have 106 bullets, yeah, you can do it.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Hey, this is the Marine Commandant. Are you a fan or something? And the next one is... the Commandant again. Look, if you like him so much, I'll print this out and make a panel out of it. Put it over your bed or something. Okay, what am I seeing now? Will you please stop sending me pictures of the Commandant? Okay, what am I seeing now? Will you please stop sending me pictures of the Commandant? Next up is... Snake, get serious, will you? We need those pictures. So,
No,
what's the last
that is
one?
not Solid Snake.
Snake, get serious, will you? We need those pictures. We need 4...
Okay. Just wanted to show you that.
Identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive
firepower. Let's get real.
It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard.
Smile.
Like you all to think
Say
about what that
nanomachines.
means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Freeze.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
I don't know if you caught that or not. I don't know if you caught that or not, but he was talking about the president back in the Shadow Moses times. His name was George Sears, and it turned out he was involved with the development of Metal Gear Rex, not the Secretary of Defense like we thought. So, they made him resign. So, they kicked the president out. This is important. This will come up later. It's on the test.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Uh-oh! Oh, shit! Oh, do I have a box? Okay.
Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back!
Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no.
Intruder to the right!
Oh, my...
Intruder in the back!
I am ultra fucked.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We
Have they never seen a box before?
Snake, respond!
That is not Solid Snake!
Okay, do I have to do...
Ours is not...
Do I have to do the pictures all over again? No, I don't. No, I don't.
It cannot be more different in nature from...
Okay. Let's do this for real. Okay.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is...
You can hear the aggravation in Otacon's
Okay, this works. It's a great
voice.
front view. Next up is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. The last one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Pocket sand.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood?
This channel sucks. What else is on?
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Can we get King of the Hill on this thing?
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Hmm?
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Nule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one. Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Gotta love how Ocelot works for 5 sides at once and is loyal to absolutely none of them. That's how he works! He's got an ulterior motive for everybody he works for. And he's double-crossing every single one of them. That's how he works.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Wasn't there a later game with a playable flashback of Shadow Moses? That's 4. That's 4. We didn't go get you that for a while. Actually, I need to find my capture card for that.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Uh-oh.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Ocelot has one arm bigger than the other. What does that mean? I don't know, Ophius. What does that mean? Oh man, jerking off has to be really awkward. If you jerk off and you've got somebody else's arm, does that make you gay? Yes? Where can I get one? Facebook Marketplace.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Hey, Boffo, what's going on? Love how we go from Rex's bulky ass to Animu weakness and his prey. Yeah. Craigslist. I love the adventure of being kidnapped. That's why nobody uses Craigslist anymore. It's all bots and scams now. Craigslist is dead for all intents and purposes.
Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's Lucy Bash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Ooh. Call back. Ooh. Just a second. All I can say is, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure playing with you tonight. All right. Yes, 2 is really short. Yeah.
I won!
Oh, it's not over yet. Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet! But I tell you what we will do. This is only the first part of the game. I'm going to go get a refill on my drink, and we will be right back. It's not over until it's party time. The Japanese release starts with a big shell. That's weird. All right. Let's see. I shall return, everybody. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
Colonel, long time no see.
Snake, today's briefing is of the utmost importance.
What is it, Colonel?
I'll be telling you all about the Ford Focus SE.
A Ford?
Yes, Snake. You should know. The Ford Focus SE comes with a standard rear-view camera. Plus, it has an EPA estimated 36 highway miles per gallon.
EPA estimated 36 highway miles per gallon? That's remarkable.
Yes, Snake. The Focus SE is the perfect vehicle for driving around Shadow Moses Island.
Colonel, let me stop you. I'm gonna Fulton extract myself a Ford Focus SE right now.
But Snake, that technology hasn't been used since 1984. Snake. Snake. Snake!
I can see into your mind. So you're interested in a Ford Fusion Titanium. You like its 2.0-liter EcoBoost engine, don't you? I can read you like an open book. You like its secure code keyless entry and optional power moonroof, I see. Still don't believe me? Your ears marvel at the audio system from Sony with 12 speakers. Perfect for listening to long codec calls. Stop hesitating, Snake. It's the perfect car for you.
And I'm back. Good to see you all. Now let's remove this. Remove unpurchased item. Remove unpurchased item. Remove unpurchased item. All right. Let's see. Let's get the game audio back going again. Oops, wrong button. Let's see. I'm on a interesting note. You know, I normally use my 8-bit DOE controller, but for these games, I always use my PS3 controller because it feels more natural. Because it's what I'm familiar with. Okay, new data. Fords of the Patriots. Here we go. Now we do the real game.
You follow me? Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker
Alexis
2 years ago?
Franco, 10.
Of course.
Thank you for following. Sit down. Take your shoes off. Have a seat. Relax. You're in the working man room. We are playing Metal Gear Solid 2, and my name is Stuart K Reilly. You're just in time. We just started the plant mission.
Offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Yeah, I love the 8-bit DOE. You can use it on Switch, too.
6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. How did my eyes get so red? What the hell is that on Joey's head? Yeah, buddy. DualShock 3 is the only controller I have because I'm poor. Hey, nothing wrong with that. It's a very decent controller. You know what? This controller still has the same battery in it. And it still works.
What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Ooh. Serious.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Man, I wish I had a launch PS3. I got a Slim.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec.
What?
The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be
They had to get Paul Iden back to record some new lines, I guess.
I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Raiden, you should know that your new helmet contains not only oxygen, but a vaping system. Push the action button to vape with the cartridge. Ah, that's nice. Oh, that's got a really nice flavor, Colonel. Yes, it's called pomegranate. Ooh. Give me that ration over there. Give me that. Give me that. I've done 300 VR missions. No one cares about your VR chat hangouts, Raiden. Colonel, have you seen my avatar? It's a hyena girl with big titties. Raiden, I really don't give a fuck. Here's something I bet you didn't know. Swim all the way to the bottom. Oh.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the...
Yeah, I got you, Colonel. There we go. Bet you didn't know that was down there. There we go.
You follow me? Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested.
Floating Ram, welcome to the stream, buddy. I know you. You're one of my fans. I've seen you before. Good to see you, buddy, bro. Your vape's flavor is called Strawberry Fun Time. Good luck asking for refills at your local smoke shop in front of everyone. Colonel, my vape has run out. You can find more cartridges by looting dead enemies. Press the action button to pick up the vape and insert it into your helmet. Oh, nice. Colonel, this one tastes weird. I feel weird. Colonel, what was in that? Did you check the label? Right. Oh shit. This one's got THC in it. Right, don't freak out. Have you ever smoked weed before? No, I've never toked before. I don't know anything about this. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna pass out? Right, and calm down, okay? Okay, just take it easy. Take it easy, okay? Colonel, I see, there you go. Just let it do its thing. You'll feel good in a minute. Colonel, thank you, Colonel. I do feel better. I could go to sleep if I wasn't so damn hungry. Yeah, just let it happen, Raiden. It's all right. Everything's gonna be okay. It's just THC. It's not gonna hurt you. Colonel, I see an elephant. Is that normal? Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna hurt you. Your phone restarted? What have I missed? Nothing. Just riding vaping.
I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
AN-94 is cool as hell. Shame they only made like 400 of those things. Yeah, I saw Garand Thumb's video on the AN-94. It's really odd. It looks like an AK, but like the barrel, like shoots back and forth. It goes boom and goes into the gun and then shoots back out. It's really weird. I have a shotgun that does that. It's a Browning Auto 5. The barrel like shoots into the gun and then throws the shell out, and when the barrel goes back in, it loads the next shell. It's a really weird gun. It's cool though. Oh.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh,
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Alright. Oh, shit. Too much fentanyl. Hey, Colonel. Whoop.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
This was the first time that Metal Gear, explained why you can't use, the enemy's guns. Because, in both, in 1, 2, and 3, you can't just, loot an enemy and take their guns and shit. You can, hold them up and get bullets and shit from them, but you can't get their gun. In MGS4, you can get their gun. Let's see. And 5, too. Yeah. They're supposed to have, a fingerprint lockout and shit like that. That's how they explained it away. Colonel, you want to see something funny? What do you mean, Raiden? I mean, this is supposed to be serious. What's so funny? What do you want to show me? Watch this. Watch this. What are you doing, Raiden? Colonel, it's called a teabag. You ever seen that? I don't know what are you talking about? But it just looks like you're, putting his crotch on his face. Yeah, it's called a teabag. Everybody's doing it nowadays. Raiden, you don't make any sense. I'm a snake. Ooh, the 5G! Code name. All right. I am going to put in what I always put in. Let's see if any of you get the joke. Okay. All right. November 23rd, everybody. If you ever want to know my birthday, that's what it is. 23rd of November. Right close to Thanksgiving. Sometimes it is Thanksgiving. And Ukraine. Where my Ukraine folks at? Yo! Suka blit! Y'all be careful out there. Alright. Letterbox. Oh, okay. So you can put the the letterbox on it. Right. Select first reverse. Ew. Back to title screen. Alright.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology.
There's that phrase again.
You won't
currently
be able to use it in an
existing
area with
technology
strong harmonic
that makes no
resonance,
fucking
so be
sense to me.
careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Here we
Rose,
go.
you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Alright. So our girlfriend is our systems analyst. Whoa.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
What have I got? Just wanted to see what I had.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Whew, doggies. You guys have been quiet today. I guess we're just all enjoying this game. I love how weird this entire codec call is. Yeah? Hey, Buddy Bro. Your enemy will now sleep forever. No, I haven't watched that video.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Here we go, boys. The fun begins. Ooh, doggies. We still got an hour and a half to go, so let's keep going. Bandage? Okay. Alright, first of all, check this out. That is shit. Bird shit. That's why it's white. Watch what you can do with the bird shit. Slip it on shit. Ride and get up. You're like covered in bird shit now. Colonel, how do I get the bird shit off of my suit? Press the action button and just wipe it off. You're a man, Raiden. A little shit ain't gonna hurt you. Okay. There's also something else you can do. Let's see. This is really hard to get to happen, but if you stand in just the right spot and fuck with the birds. Yes! Yeah! Oh boy! Yeah, here we go. Oh, did it go again? Colonel! The fucking bird shit on me! What do you want me to do about it, Raiden? Get out of that spot!
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button, then push...
Well, here's mud in your eye.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Just hope his mouth wasn't open. Ain't that the truth? Whew, okay. Ooh. That music.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Okay, you go on. You go do that. Meanwhile,
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them.
Heavy
Try
surveillance
making some
equals
noise to draw their attention
one person?
away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Ah!
Wouldn't you hate to work in a place that has a loud noise like this going on all the time? Makes me think of the fluorescent lights I used to hear all the time when I worked at the hardware store. I feel sorry for people that work at McDonald's. And anybody that's been inside a McDonald's knows exactly why. Beep, 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 beep. Ugh. What?
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon as possible. When his comrades come back from the roof, you don't want him being found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down, hide the body where a patrol is unlikely to come around. You can drag an enemy personnel's body. This is how to do it. First, walk up to the...
Yeah. So it looks like if you don't, according to this board, if you don't ask for a raise and you don't bother the boss and just do your fucking job, you get a gold star. If you ask for a raise, you get a demerit. And then you lose your lunch privileges. Okay, fair enough.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the President. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the President! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see. We got this guy over here. We got another guy over here. So we got some loud places right here. So we're gonna hang. We're gonna hang. 'Cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Fuck my ass, why don't you, babe? Suck my dick, why don't you, babe? 'Cause you don't really love me. You just like to fuck my ass. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Gee, I wonder what's going on over there. Blood. Wow, these guys did a shitty job at painting this wall. They got so tired of painting it, they went to sleep. What idiots. Ramirez! Find that president! Ramirez! Ramirez? Uh-oh. Spray and pray. That M16 holds a lot of rounds. What's up, Holmes? Check out my dance moves. You are already dead.
On Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
I got a feeling this isn't spilled spaghetti. Okay.
What are you?
This is a knife.
5 today. Or rather 6.
Get down!
What are you waiting on, Raiden? Use the whip on him. Da, 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 da. The one man in Metal Gear to canonically fuck. Yep, that's true.
Where is he?
This lasagna doesn't smell Italian.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Queen?
I hope you made lots of spaghetti.
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, Kamikaze Armada. Rated the channel with 11 viewers. That is my homeboy Kazi, one of Boffo Mutt's boys. How you doing, buddy-ro? Come on in here. Oh, Boffo's with you too. Hell yeah, y'all come on in here.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Yeah, buddy. Oh.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Sure it is. Mr. Pliskin, has anybody told you that you look like David Hayter?
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
Figured since I too am playing PS2 games.
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
Oh shit, it's Guyver! Yeah, it's
That's
fucking
right.
Guyver, dudes!
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Hmm.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Wow, he was into some kinky shit, apparently.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head.
Yeah, Kazi, I'm gonna play that codec call in a minute.
There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader?
Lunatic
He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died.
We all
2 years
know
ago.
you're out there. Dun, dun, dun,
You mean
dun,
the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
If you find yourself in prison, you can use them as currency.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
I barely recognize Snake without his headband.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Hello there. How you doing? Let's lay here. Hey, Pliskin, I want to ask you something, buddy, bro. Have I seen your ass before? I swear you look like somebody
You
I've
follow
seen.
me?
Oh, hell.
Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested.
Hi, my son, Juan Fin. Come on in here. Have a seat. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. You are in the working man room. And I'm Stuart K Reilly, and we are playing Metal Gear Solid 2. Good to see you, buddy, bro. Hope you have a good time. As I was saying, Mr. Pliskin, you look very familiar. That mullet you got there, I've seen another sumbitch that has a mullet just like it. Yeah. And your voice sounds really familiar. I know who you remind me of. Are you fucking, yeah, you're Sam. Sam Fisher from fucking, you're from Splinter Cell. Yeah. That's what you are. Is that you, man? Holy shit, I'm a big fan. Look here, could you fucking sign my cigarettes? Oh man, I would look. Could you sign my night vision goggles? Look, oh man, you are like I'm like your biggest fucking fan, dude. I love how you like grab people and like put your gun on them and you say, "Hi there." You know, you are so cool. Like, Dude, could you do the split jump for me? Could you show me how to do the split jump? I've always wanted to do that. Oh my God. Sam fucking Fisher, dude. Oh my God. Dude. Is ranch dressing soup? I don't know, man. I used to watch your YouTube poops. Appreciate it, buddy bro. You're an OG. You've been, you are a classic dude right there. Well, I've been, since then, I've made game reviews on YouTube, and I just started streaming not too long ago, and this is what I do now. So. All right, I'm going to leave Sam Fisher alone. Actually, I know what'll wake him up.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Glad you're still around. Yeah, I ain't gone nowhere. I've changed what I do a couple times, but I still have an internet presence. I always will, because I got nothing else to do. The infamous paper doll man. Oh yeah, that's classic. Yep. Maybe I should bring him back one day. What's his name from Siphon Filter? Which came first, Ranch or Cool Ranch? Do you still make music? Sometimes. I haven't posted any music, but I still do it. And I've been writing stuff. I need to make another album soon, because I've got stuff written down. Ethan something, right? I don't remember what John Siphon Filter's name is. What's that? Yeah, I haven't made music in a long time, but that doesn't mean I haven't wrote anything. I think my gums are bleeding. I taste blood. That ain't good.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Gabriel Gabe Logan. I would have never said that.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Alright. I saw a Wind Waker speedrun animation that used the Paper Doll Man voice clip. I saw that too. I saw that when it came out, yeah. It was like a big YouTuber that did it too. It was like his name, it was like Scott Falco or some guy like that. Some like big name guy. I don't know how they found me or Paper Doll Man. That's such a fucking obscure thing only like a handful of people know about. Sounds like some fun going on in here.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yari the Impaler just raided a channel with 2 viewers. Well, you and your friend, come on in here. Good to see y'all. My name's Stuart K Reilly. If you've never heard of me, I'm Stuart K Reilly, and I am playing Metal Gear Solid 2. Now, what was I saying? I remember.
What the hell is that?
You follow me? Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested.
Put me out of my misery.
Mr. or Mrs. Spader, y'all come on in here. Sit down, have a seat.
Is she the one they call
Take your
Fortune?
shoes off. No, that's the name of it. The Impossibles.
Queen.
I want it all. I want
Don't
it
let them
all.
take the president! Ready grenades!
Oh shit.
A dud!
A dud. That's peak.
Today is another bad day.
Oh.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
He needs a hug. A dud. Brother, help me! Long live the king! I regret nothing! Remember me as the guy who said a dud!
I'm so sorry, my beauties.
Oh.
I'll see you again someday.
Who wants some fried bird? Who doggies?
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Damn. All right, Buddy Rose, let's keep going. We got an hour left. Look at here, look at here, look at here. We got a chapter name. I can make that jump. Not really. I'd be able to make that jump if I could do the long jump. I tell you what, I get over there and go, Yahoo! And get that sumbitch. Right. Have you ever heard of a really cool indie game, Dead Cells? Okie dokie, Mario time. Yo, I just bought Dead Cells, like, just a few days ago. We might stream that one day. I know it's not a retro game, but who gives a fuck? Yoshi Flutter Jump can make that easily. Ha! Wow! We're gonna bring the ha, baby. Weed. Let's see. You know how I was saying that the MGS1 bathroom did not have the electric dryers? This game does, and they work. Hey Ben, what's going on, Buddy Row? Let's see. Campbell is a bigger dick than I thought before the reveal. Yeah, dedicated Yoshi mechanic in MGS2. Yeah. Yoshi! Bring ha! I think. United States of America! Hell oh yeah, Buddy Row! You know, it reminds me of a meme I saw. Have you ever seen this meme where this guy is saying, "Stop making bras out of the American flag, it's against the flag's code"? It's, Buddy Row, it's not against the flag's code. The only reason it would be against the flag's code is if the flag touched the ground. I know a certain vixen who can rock those. Uh-huh. This is the only bathroom in the entire big show. Yeah, if you're like Strut Eye or something like that, and you gotta take a piss, you're shit out of luck. You gotta take a piss on the side of the connecting bridge or some shit. Every Teenager's poster in 2004. Yeah. Every Teenager's poster in 1986 was probably that Farrah Fawcett poster, where she's like sitting weird. Will you play some of the side games at some point, like Ghost Babel? I'll play Ghost Babel. I will not play Snake's Revenge. I played it once. I never want to play it again. No, sir. Here's the urinal.
Right, and what are you looking at? Oh, I see. Rosemary.
What?
Could you excuse him for a moment?
Huh?
You know, so he can...
Ah, I get it. Jack, let me know when you're done, okay?
I say. I got key card number 1.
You've acquired some ration. Good. This is a portable field food source that can be consumed to recover life. Select the ration in your window and push the enter button. You can use it on the spot and regain some life. If you have it selected, you can automatically consume the ration the moment your life runs out and avoid death. Rations not only provide nutrition, they also stimulate the immune system and lessen psychological stress.
Not exactly gourmet, though, is it?
Stop complaining, Raiden.
Hang in there, Jack. When the mission is over, I'll make you my specialty.
Yeah, right.
Hmm?
No, nothing. Can't wait.
Oh yeah, there's a like a going joke in MGS2 that Rosemary cannot cook, like her cooking sucks. The Eurojank Strider game. Oh boy. I think the other Easter egg codec call is in here. I got some calm down pills.
A Raiden.
Jack, give it a rest. I can't bear watching you do that.
I disapprove. Return to your duties. That's what I feel like saying, but I'm beginning to feel like putting you in charge was not such a good idea.
Brits can't jump. Yep. Now, here's another interesting thing. After you get that codec call, if you call Rose right after that call, this happens.
So, Jack, what do you want?
What do I want? Well, I'd like to save, if that's okay.
Then go ahead.
This is a joke, right? Rose.
What now?
What do you mean, what now? Save my data, please.
Fine. Don't you have something you want to say before that?
Like what?
Ugh.
All right, I get it. I'm sorry. There. You satisfied?
Close enough.
You selfish.
What was that?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Hang in there.
Stick, that's a ladies' bathroom. I know that. Meryl, what are these holes in the wall for? Oh. Damn, I'm looking good.
Freeze! Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
Greg Eagles, that's the same guy that did Gray Fox in MGS1.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
And the DARPA chief, that's right.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he
now
was
they
only
probably
10.
have to call him morbidly obese man.
I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
You're playing Killer 7 next week? Yo!
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
And he was a kid. His
Mr.
name was
Pliskin,
Little Boy.
do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Ryden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer.
Yeah, well, I think Peter is a weird name.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup.
so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again.
It's Grim. Yep.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Yeah, pretty much. So Raiden just looks like he's talking to himself.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what? In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link-up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be
Taro,
represented
for
visually.
fuck's sake.
Have the sensor
This
activated
can't
and
be.
keep your eye
You're
on
right,
the
because
radar.
it's C4.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Wait, is that a Conjun House reference?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
How about you give me a piece of pizza, or you can
it was his
Nintendo
own
64 get
He wouldn't
about
make any
ever
rules
surviving?
except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right.
So let's see. I'm
activating him. Watch.
So there's this
You see the
kid
green stuff on the
who, like,
radar?
when he's a
That's
small
visual
child,
representation
learns
of
how
the
to build
C4 set
bombs.
detected by the sensor.
And then when he gets
pretty big
older,
area, isn't it?
he wants to join the bomb
Just
squad
activate the sensors and
and
search
work
the
it
area, okay?
and learn about bombs
Don't
at
forget
Indian
that
Head.
you need the
And you
radar
think
to
that's
use the
okay,
system.
huh? You think that's
Log into the
fine?
node at every
That's
strut
normal,
and turn the
right?
radar on.
He wants to
We
learn
have
more
to
about
keep out of
bombs.
the enemy's sight too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
You know what's funny? There's struts on the big shell that you never go to.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll
Like,
take
you can't
care of
even get to
Shell
them.
2.
They're just not. They're not in the game.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel.
It's my Sam's Club ID.
The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones.
You stay in the what?
And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a motto of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists, then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Oh, doggies. Alrighty, daddy. We gotta go look for some bombs. Bombs? But first...
If you need to talk to me, use the codec. If you need to talk to me, use the codec. Everything's okay in here. Get to work on those bombs. Everything's okay in here. Get to work on those bombs.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Everything's okay in here. Get to work on those bombs. Everything's okay in here. Get to work on those bombs. Everything's okay in here.
Come on now.
Get to work on those bombs. You need to go and take care of the C4s now. Stop bothering me. Lay off the knocking already.
Raiden has hips like crazy. Yeah, it's that damn tight ass suit. Hey boys, what's making these watermelons wiggle? Did he just come out and choke you? I wouldn't blame him. Oh. Nice melons. Nice melons. Nice rack. Nice titties. Okay. Yo, what we got here? Ketchup and A1 steak sauce. Hell yeah. Look at this bad boy. Oh no. Oh, the ketchup actually like spills out when I meet Dixie. Nice melons. More orange boxes. Yeah, we got more copies of the orange box over there, boys. Look at there. Yeah, buddy. That's another box in this game I think you guys will really like, too. The yellow shit. I'm gonna pull out a Bafo Mutt reference. Why is my crotch beeping? Oh, that's right. They changed the controls for the coolant spray. You have to use the right analog stick now.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Your name is Dixie. My name is also Dixie. Dixie Wrecked. Dixie Wrecked.
Why didn't I think of that?
Mm-hmm. Nice. That one killed me a slow death. I wonder if... Oh, I took too long. Okay. There's like a Easter egg right here, but I missed it. Uh-oh. And now alive again. Oh! Hey, Buddy Row. Nothing going on over here, Buddy Row. Nothing weird, nothing weird. You just keep on running. Don't stop running.
Freeze!
Ooh. I was trying to think of a funny thing to say, but I couldn't think of nothing. My head's tired. Oh, oh! Oh! Oh, ho, 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 ho. You sneaky game. You sneaky game. A surveillance camera. Colonel, what are these surveillance cameras doing here? What do they do? Raiden. They do surveillance. Why do they do that? Well, it's for security. Hence the name security camera, that they're also known as. Security cameras date back to, actually, I don't know, probably about the 1970s. And they've been installed on public places to keep people from stealing shit. That's kind of the idea. Well, why would they be in the big shell? They're probably searching for people like you. People like me? Why? Why would they want to look at me? Raiden, just shoot the thing. Okay. I don't know why I was supposed to shoot it, but okay. This one's kind of aggravating.
What's that?
Film cameras were taped to the wall for surveillance. I know how to open a hatch. How'd you even get that in there? There we go. Oh! Ah!
Nothing here.
Yeah?
Freeze!
No!
Now. Do the forever sleep. Ah!
There's somebody there.
Let's see here. We disposing the bombs in a big shell. We running from those guards. They trying to whoop our ass. We're too sneaky. Cause we're some sneaking motherfuckers. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna come up in like a smoke. Woo! Woo! I think he heard me. Yeah, this game looks really good for a PS2 game.
Nothing.
Oh, what? Who saw me?
Requesting backup unit.
Get in the bed! Oh! 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 Hey, there's the box I was telling you about. Whatever you do, don't look in the vent.
Clear!
Oh, he's hiding in the vent, eh? Would I throw a grenade in the vent if my buddy was in the vent? Well, you might, Rabbit, you might. Mine D. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. It gets rough down in that sumbitch. Cutscene.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich. How do you know? Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No. She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Tell you what. You don't fuck with that lady, she'd kick your ass. She'd shine a light in your fucking face.
Oh. What's
Are
that?
you kidding me? Ah, you don't see me. You know what would make this... Oh!
Who's there?
Oh, that's right, my vibration doesn't work. So this is useless. Ah.
Who's that?
What?!
Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
Yeah. Whew, doggies.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Sending reinforcements to the roof of Strut E. Exercise extreme caution around the heliport.
Oh. Which way is he going? Yeah, he's going that way, okay. There's a bomb under this motherfucker. I gotta be real careful.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Bomb disposal and fucking getting caught by soldiers every time I turn around. That ain't no fun, now I tell you right now. I don't want no shit with these. Ooh! Look here. Uh-oh. Check this guy out. You all buy your onesies, boy? Oh, you sleepy. You feel asleep? You feel asleep, don't you? Freeze! Guess what? Now you can do the forever sleep. Ah. Mines. Claymore mines. Perfect for miners. No!
There's somebody there.
Man alive. Everybody just wants to kick my ass today. Look here. You tend to yourself. You go back over there and tend to yourself. There ain't nothing over here going on that has anything to do with you, alright? Keep your mind on your work.
There's somebody there.
What'd I just say? Listen. You don't quit that shit, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. See? I told you. See if you didn't quit that shit? If you would have just quit that shit, that wouldn't have happened. Now you're fucking dead. What do you think about that, huh? Ooh, that's a big, okay. Hold up. I want to do something first before I read that. Watch this. Mascot platformer games. Buddy, trust me, I am an expert when it comes to mascot platformer games. I know about all of them. So you don't have to worry about that.
Communications with Stradi have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
They're gonna find that dead body. Camera. Yeah, they just found it.
Enemy personnel on board. All units maximum alert.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to Stradi. Exercise extreme caution.
Who is that? Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's hide out right here because there's no soldiers here. It's just drones. Just drones with guns. What could go wrong?
Be careful, there are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mind detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think?
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Oh, doggies. Let's get through this minefield. Come on. There's one.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
No, I've never played Wild Woody because I'm not a sadist. No, masochist. That's the word. Oh, you shitting me. Just everybody and their mama showed up to kill O'Reilly. Oh, fuck off. Get out of here. Reminds me of that old movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Damn. Alright. Whew, okay. What you gonna throw at me next game? A plague of locusts? Thank God. I have a suppressed gun now. Thank God. Ugh. Little bit of pee came out.
It's the enemy.
Shut up.
Who's there?
Ow, fuck. Nice. Now we go in here. Damn, look at all them dudes.
The situation is normal. All clear.
We go in here, we can find... Thank you, God. Let me save.
What's up, Jack?
Rose, no comment.
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
Whew, okay. All right, boys. It is 3 hours and 50 minutes. I think we're going to shut down. All right.
Thank you.
All right, let me get some Coke. All right. I'm all out. Damn. Well, I ran out just in time. Boys, we will continue Metal Gear Solid 2 next week. I thought you were going to go for 13 hours again. No, sir. No, sir. We're not. We're probably never going to do that again. That was a bad idea. No, sir. We are shutting down. But anyway, I will see y'all Thursday. We will do Metal Gear Solid 2, and if I don't finish it, that day, we will do it again the next day after that. So, and then after we finish up, we will do the third one. Yeah, we'll get all our Metal Gear all in a bunch. That's what we'll do. We'll have so much Metal Gear up our ass, you'd think we were half made of sprockets or some shit like that. Yeah, buddy. So, have I got anything to say? Before I shut down? So, I'm probably gonna try to work on some stuff. I'm probably gonna get around to what was I gonna say? Probably gotta get around to putting Working Man Games compilations on the YouTube. So you'll have like a season 1 video, a season 2 video, blah blah blah. I'm probably gonna do that since my editor's not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna do that myself. I'll be doing that while I'm gone. And I'll also, what else I'll be doing? I guess that's all I can think of right now. My editor's still trying to get his computer fixed. With some extra pictures and effects in post. No, we're not. No, I'm not gonna fucking, George Lucas, the Working Man stuff. No. Good stuff. Yep. What else? I can't think of nothing. Does the fishing games video count as WMG? Yes. I will add that as like an extra in the season 1 video because it counts as the pilot episode. It's the pilot episode. So the fishing games video will be in there. All right. I wish I could think of what else I was going to tell y'all. My mind's drawing a blank. I'm kind of tired. But, that's it. Let's see. Let's check. Before we go, let's check Twitch. Let's see if any of my buddies... 30 viewers. Not bad. All right. Let's see if any of my buddies is streaming right now. We'll go see them and see how they doing. Oh! One of my buddies is streaming right now. All right, let's go see how he's doing. And it's somebody y'all haven't seen yet. So y'all gonna enjoy that. I'm going to send y'all to my buddy. His name is Zennyfinity. He's playing one of the Final Fantasies. I don't know which one, but that ought to be good for y'all. He's a nice little guy. He's got a really neat, adorable as fuck OC. So I think you're really gonna like him. So, raid Zennyfinity. And the raid message will be happy y'all. So everybody, go see Zennyfinity and tell him happy y'all. So that's it for me, boys and girls. I'm Stuart K Reilly. If you've never heard of me, I'm Stuart K Reilly, and I will see y'all Thursday. Bye-bye now.